You might think that Roblox is just a kid's platform with a bunch of fun roleplay games and cute characters, but that's not all. The website has some of the most intense, mystery and action-filled games that you can play on the internet. And if you're a fan of horror games, this video is for you. In today's video, we're going to talk about the scariest horror game that you can play on Roblox in 2022. So, is the game actually worth playing? Well, stay with us until the end to find that out. The game we're going to talk about today is the most popular horror game on Roblox and has broken multiple gaming records. Yep, you guessed it, Roblox Piggy. Now, who hasn't played Piggy? A game that gives you absolute chills? Piggy is the definition of a perfect horror game with its intense storyline, amazing graphics, and an out-of-this-world gameplay. The horror game has broken multiple records on Roblox, won many awards, and reached the highest of popularity in just a short while of its release. Roblox has a huge gaming library with thousands of games belonging to every genre possible. From fighting to roleplay, from racing to FPS, there's a game for everyone on the platform. Talking about popular genres, horror mystery games are some of the most played games on Roblox. These games are intense, dark, full of mystery, and filled with jump scares at every corner. So if you have a weak heart, try not to play them with your lights out. And the absolute gemstone of Roblox horror games is Piggy. Piggy is a survival horror game created by Minitoon, IKEA's, and Optic. The game was created back in January of 2020 and has received more than 9 billion visits since it was released. The gameplay is simple. After the intermission's over, players are given the choice to vote on 12 different maps. Once the most voted map wins, players can vote for one of the modes available. Only 6 out of the 7 modes will be shown, as they change after every round. In the most basic game mode, survivors need to escape the map by using different keys and tools, while Piggy has the objective of finding and killing all the survivors. The game has amassed over 200,000 players, and a special game mode with 100 players and 1 Piggy was released to celebrate this momentous occasion. Piggy Book 2 was also released in September 12th of 2020. Piggy consists of 2 parts and follows a very simple but intense storyline. In the game, you can play as a police officer investigating the disappearance of George the pig. When you arrive on the scene to investigate, you get knocked out by a mysterious pig and wake up in a dark, mysterious bedroom you've never seen before. You must escape the room before you're tracked down and killed by the strange possessed pig. When you finally make your grand escape and return to the police station, you realize that a monster has infiltrated the station, and only you and a fellow officer named Doggy remain. You and Doggy manage to make your way to safety, and he suggests taking a rest. You oblige and find a safe place to sleep, awakening in the middle of the night to find Doggy gone. As you continue on your journey to find George and Doggy, you meet a lot of strange characters, some friendly and some after your life. Can you escape Piggy and find your missing friends? The game was originally based on the British children's show Peppa Pig, as well as the very popular horror game Granny. However, after fear of a copyright strike to Piggy from the Peppa Pig show, the creators had to remodel almost all of the characters in order to protect the game from being taken down. There are a lot of maps that you can try out and multi-game modes, all of which revolve around you trying to survive and escape a family of murderous pigs. Piggy is credited for inspiring the creation of many character-themed survival horror games on Roblox, often with very similar mechanics and objectives. In commemoration of the game surpassing 200,000 concurrent players, Piggy, but with 100 players, was released in the same month of the game creation. One of the most interesting things about Piggy is that the game leaves a lot to its players. There are a lot of unsolved mysteries, story cuts with hidden meaning, mysterious characters with no ends, and strange objects with no hints about what they are and what they mean in the game, which makes you ask a lot of questions. There's also a lot of coded messages and strange symbols with hidden meanings in the game as well, making it even more intense and mysterious. Players spend a lot of time trying to solve these mysteries and finding their meaning, which is what makes the game so addicting. Piggy has a huge player base and is still one of the most trending horror games on Roblox.